Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 here in Gelderland. Yeah, I'm never going to center it like this, am I? Because the trailer on the back is not centered. So maybe I need to have it back a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have it stuck up in the air on this thing. But I wanted it up in the air on this thing because this just looks cool. Let's try it. We'll see if we can do it, because it does... Rule of cool. Right, rule of cool is a very important rule for this series. If it looks cool, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can do it. So let's go again. This could take a while. Right. There's another tree that needs to be removed. Unfortunately, these roads around here are not up to code. And I'm hanging off the side again. Okay, I've just hit the bins. Let's try. All right. Right. For whatever reason, the straps are causing me issues, but that thing is still sliding sideways. I don't know why that crone is sliding sideways. I'm also a bit nervous about doing this without the straps because I think it's just going to knock the machine off. We got past that tree. And we got past that one. You know what? This is... I'm getting really nervous now. That looks like it's just drift. It's moving. Why is it move? It shouldn't be moving. Over here. Right, let's try that. The trailer on the back is getting worse and worse. I'm all the way over this side now. Start the engine. Right, I don't want to start the engine. I want to jump down here. And I've put the straps back on. And then I'm going to drive. So let's see. Oh, I can't cut that one down. Now we have another problem. I should be able to get around that one if I'm, you know, a little bit more sensible instead of just trying to drive underneath it. Go around it like that. And now it's leaning because of the trailer is out over to the side too much. And of course, as soon as it leans over, the rest of the machinery is trying to lean over as well. So it's slowly sort of undoing itself here. But I need to be on this side of the road because we're in Europe now and they all drive on the wrong side of the road over in Europe. We all know that. Although I'm going to... You know what? I'm just going to dodge the trees. That's the rule of the biggest vehicle on the road gets to make the rules. That's just a standard rule wherever you go. Right? It doesn't matter if you're in the Netherlands. It doesn't matter if you're in Germany, or the UK, over in the States, Canada, Australia, wherever. If you've got the biggest vehicle on the road, you make the rules. Now, there are some who may disagree with you. Some of those people do wear police uniforms, but you can just generally ignore what they say. So long as they don't catch you. I'll just hasten to add in that little bit, as long as they don't catch you. Right, so we've made it this far. I feel that we're making some good progress. We've made it this far. The silage trailer that we've got is... I thought it was actually going to slip right off the side there, but no, that's fine. All right. This is good. This is good. So if I take this one a minute and we'll drive it back over to the yard, and then I'm going to need a tractor to pull that one. It's very important that we get a tractor so that we can drag this thing around. Bring that in over here for a minute. It's a bit of a tight yard. We'll probably make some adjustments to this at some point. So unhitch that one. I like the unhitching and the hitching mechanism on that. That's pretty cool. Right, so now we can go back over to here. And... Right, put that one back up. There we go. I did it! I made the delivery. I think what I will do, though, is if I put those covers back on there, then the wheels aren't down in those sort of wheel well bits, and maybe it's going to be a bit better for us. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. This is quite a wide trailer, so I suspect it's going to cause problems for some of the vehicles that we meet occasionally. Also, I don't like all these trees being in the way. They're just going to end up irritating me, like big time irritating me. So I'm going to just remove a few of them. I feel that all the way down through here, we don't really need these trees. What's this one? A shagbark hickory. I've never heard of that before. I've heard of hickory, but yeah. I mean, shagbark, that's like a variation where the bark sort of hangs off in strings, I think, sort of thing. At least I think it does. Now, why can't I take these out? We're going to need a forestry mod of some kind that goes along and just removes whole trees. And it's going to have to be something other than the chainsaw that we're using right now. So we will get on that at some point. You up there. There we go. And how many more have I got? Oh, there's a few there. I'll get the other two when we come back up through in a minute. Need to run back over here now and get that one. There we go. Alright, there's another tree there. I'm going to ignore that tree. And also, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tractor on the trailer. I'm not going to have it stuck up on the front bits. It might be a bit easier. There's some low-hanging trees here that we'll end up getting rid of. All of these trees up alongside this road, every single one of them is going. We will get rid of the whole lot. The problem that we've got here is our ability to get in around this corner. This is always going to be our biggest issue, is getting in around there. I mean, we can do it, see? And we have done it. But that is going to be difficult, because there's other low loaders where the wheels do actually turn. So I'm not quite sure why these don't have any kind of steering axle. And I really have no idea what this is all about. What's that bit there? I have absolutely no idea what that's about. I'm assuming it's to do with, like, seeing if the wheel nuts are coming undone or something like that, maybe? I don't know. And can I cut this tree down? Ooh, I can. Right, I can get rid of that one. That's going to make it a bit easier coming out, I think. You're one of these. Right, forestry. Oh. I've only got 140,000 euros left. I'm running out of money. This is not a good thing. Forestry equipment. Well, there's like a stump grinder thing there, which I guess is sort of alright. And no. Ooh, what's this? Forestry mulcher. Tree stumps and bushes. Probably not. What about you? Tree mulcher by Stevie. If it's by Stevie, it's probably a whole lot better. He's probably altered it so it destroys everything. I'm gonna need what's that? The Maxi soil. We have the Tree Be Gone and the Tree Be Gone Mini. This one is 1.5 meters wide, and this one is 3 meters wide. This tool can be used to remove trees quickly and easily. Where'd they go? Nobody knows. I like the sound of this. So we're going to have a Tree Be Gone right here, and we're going. So we got beacon style. We've got design one. There's a little beacon on there. That's pretty cool. Another beacon, rounded one. Two little ball beacons. Never seen those before. Design 5. That's the little flashy one. I don't like those flashy things. Okay, that looks kind of like they're way more fancy. I'm gonna go with the balls. Right there. Now I want a see all of these? We got metallics and we've got chromes. Metallic metallic pink looks so cool. Okay, chrome pink not so much. That's like way dark. Yeah, no. All right, if we go with we go with that one, metallic yellow. I'm going with metallic pink. I'm going to go with metallic pink on this, and then I can go. We got red, dark red, orange, metallic orange. Look how shiny! Look at all the shine. Oh, the shiny. Yes, 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 yes. Blue with the pink metallic. There's a lot of shine on that. There is a lot of shine there. That's definitely shiny. And then we've got, yes, This is Christmas. Like, we've got Christmas colours here. I don't know where all these colour options have come from. I must have a mod somewhere that's added in additional... Yes! Oh, this is beautiful! This is so hideously beautiful! Oh, I want a tractor that matches it. That's all we need now, is a tractor that matches this. I can't afford a tractor. I've only got 97,000 now. Right, so we're going to come out of there a minute, and then what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to this. Then you go to production, you go to generators, and now we've got like the wind turbine package. We can put that in. That gets us 100,000 euros a month. The wind generator there, this is a homemade barrel device thing that gets you 840. So we're going to have 1 or 2 different generators that will be getting us a bit of extra money. But at the moment, we can't afford any of those. So we're just going to have to go with something a little different. And that is this one. Now, I've actually gone and modified this one so it doesn't give the specified price. This one here gives 10,000 euros an hour, and this one here gives 1,000 euros an hour. So I want 10,000 an hour, even though that's not going to be enough to get me what I want. And we're going to go... Where are we going to put these? I mean, I guess we need to let the people know that this is government subsidized down through here. It's only fair that the people know what they're dealing with. So we are government subsidized right here. Let me... Actually, I'm going to put that one out like that. There. If I... Click it once more. Yep, that right. That's lined up there. And... Right. Does it in set spots. So they're all clipping into each other, which is glorious, and I love it. I'm just wondering... That's going to end up sort of getting really glitchy, isn't it? So I think we'll get rid of some of these. Alright. Rather than having them all touching, I'm going to do it like this. So they're slightly further apart. But anybody driving past will still get the same message. They will still understand that this place is under the watchful eye of the government. And as we stated before, we're not growing Danish. We're not making Danish bacon here. Although that was something that I did once try to do. But we're not going to go into that. We're not going to talk about my stupidity. My stupidity is not the issue here. I do like that this one, like, we are able to put this on a grid, so everything's going to be nice and evenly placed all the way through. I'm going to really, like, because I'm not sure that I want to keep these here the whole time. So I may end up deciding to get rid of some of these, especially as that one is right through the road sign there. So I'm probably going to have to remove all of these before long, because I'm going to decide that we're just making too much money with them. Let's keep going for a minute. There. And one more. There. Okay. So, we now are government subsidized. Ha ha! There we go. So that's just to let the people know that the government is on our side. They're protecting us while we are busy making Danish bacon and Dutch cheese. All in the same place. And let's come out of here. Right, so it is currently 12:15. Where am I? Oh, I'm down at the shop. That's because I wanted to get some stuff. So the only thing that we want to do now is we're just going to fast forward time. So if you look up in the top right-hand side, you'll see we're 12... That was 12, 40, 50. Let's slow it down a little bit. Boom! 700. Okay, I don't know how much that was. It was just about 700,000. If I put down 70 of those things, surely I never put that many down. I don't know how many I get. It's 10,000 an hour. That is 10,000 an hour I get from those. Alright, well, let's come out of there, and I will instead go to this one. Sold vehicles, construction costs, land sale, property income, 600... So I've put 65 of them down, in theory. 650,000 euros. Do I get to see them in here or not? If I go into... Not that bit. If I go into this bit, does it... No, it doesn't. It really annoys me about that. I can look at it in here, and I can see production. I can go to generators right there, and they are here. But it doesn't actually tell me how many I own. I got no idea of how many I own. All I can do is put more down. And that does irritate me a little bit. But anyway, I've now got 700,000, and in theory, I'll be getting 650,000 an hour from our government subsidies, which is pretty good. That's pretty good, I'd say. You know, it's not an unreasonable amount of money to have. And now, I'm not normally a fan of... Ooh, road tracks. I'm not normally a fan of the... articulated steer machines. I've never really been a big fan of those. We've got several different options for tractors all the way up through here. Series of the black ones. We've got the Agco 1000 series and Alice Chalmers. Quite an old tractor there. The Case Autonomous. Now, I've never actually tried this one. It's only 450 horsepower, and it looks weird without the cab. Maybe we'll try it at some point. Maybe we won't. We've got the Big Bud, which is a natural choice, and I will get to the Big Bud, okay? I promise you I will actually get, because we've also got... Oh. What has he done? Now, it's still saying for... I'm assuming all he's done is change the colors, because it doesn't look like he's increased the speed on it. It's a little bit of a shame. It would have been nice, but I mean, we do have some color options on here. So we can go with a yellow Big Bud there if we want to. But that's one by Stevie. And Steiger series quad track there. I'd like something... I'd like an articulated tractor that Stevie has worked a bit of magic on, which goes a little bit faster than a base game one. I don't know if we've got such a thing. We have something here. What is this? That's a 50k machine. That one's 40k over there. This one says 50k. Right, this is promising. This is definitely promising. So it's gone up a little bit in speed. I like that idea. And then the engine setup's 500, 572, 627, 670, and then back down. So we've got a 670 horsepower tractor. The standard tracks, we've got stainless steel default. That's the stainless steel in the middle there. And wide tracks, stainless 3-meter tracks. Oh, I see. They stick out by a long way. That's pretty cool. With the stainless and then back to standard. I think we're going to go with the wides, but we're going to do it that way. And then we got the main color. We definitely want a pink John Deere. Although I don't like that we've got green down the bottom. So maybe we do actually need to go with that one so that it's all silver and then we don't have any green. Right, we have a pink John Deere. We can also, we can do something here with the number plate. I don't think I'm going to worry about number plates this time round. I'll just leave those. We'll ignore it. Design EU, GPS, no. I don't want GPS on this one. So let's buy this one. That's 511,000. Yes, okay, and done. Right. Now we're talking. We're cooking on gas now. What a beautiful tractor. And we got the tree be gone thing. Now this would be better if we could have a tractor that had front links, I feel. But we can do it with this one. So we've got this, it's the beautiful metallic thing. We don't have metallic options for the tractor, unfortunately. But this tractor is rather wonderful. This entire setup is rather wonderful. Let's bring it round like this so that you can see the tree be gone bit in the sunshine. Okay, that does look cool. I like this one. I do. I love these colours. It feels a little bit muted at the moment, though. It does feel a little bit muted right there, but that's not so bad. Just you gotta get the right angle to be able to see the sunlight reflecting off of it. If you look at it from down here, it just looks a bit dull. But then you've got the glorious tree, the glorious tractor. Anyway, now is this gonna work? I can start that one up, and I can reverse over. So if I go over to this other tree over here, I know this is a standard tree, and I would easily be able to take this one down with the mower. So turn off, tree be gone, lower. There isn't actually any other options for it. Just lower it down like that, and then... Alright, that's instant. That's just an instant tree is gone. I like this option. Is it going to actually work on these? Oh, what? So we've got, on this map, unfortunately, this is my first complaint about this map. Oh! Right, something's going on here. Something's... It's trying to do something here. I'm not quite sure what it's trying to do. Well, you stay there a minute, and let's get the old chainsaw out. So what is it trying to do? We've got... Ah! Alright, so the tree be gone thing is alright, but these little trees here... I was looking at this all wrong. I don't want to be poking down there. I need to look up the sky. There was a hitbox up here that did actually allow me to remove the tree. Came up here somewhere. So there is a way. It might not be very obvious. It definitely came up. Something. Where's... Oh. Did you see that? There was a flash of green there. Right, that hasn't really helped. Well, it did come up just now. I definitely seen something just now, which means that it is... We've got something that's promising here. I don't know what that is. If I chop that bit off there. Oh, I see. That's just noisy stuff going on. And then... It's one of these annoying type things, like they've put the trees in such a way that it sort of, you got some decent variety, which is good, but at the same time, you then stuck with trees that just don't work properly, and that is frustrating. Very, very frustrating, because it just doesn't really work. So we're going to have to just see if the tree be gone will get rid of the bit that's in the ground there. Right, it's got rid of that. But as I thought, it's not getting rid of this oh, there we go. Right. So it does eventually work. There are ways that we can get rid of these trees, but it's not an easy thing to do. But the tree be gone does actually seem to be the answer to our problems here. So, hang on a minute. Let's turn that one off. This is a tool that we're going to want to save. We're going to want to use this tool again. So we're going to bring this one over here. Now, this one only does 50k while it's traveling, so we're going to want to use this one elsewhere. Well, we're going to... Hang on, let me... Is that centered? Okay, turn... yeah, I was just wiggling the steering wheel I've got here, and that seems fine. So, let's put you on the trailer. It's being difficult. Why it's having to be difficult. Let's try it. Maybe it's not going all that well. I can do this though. I'm absolutely confident that I can get this tractor to stay on this trailer. We just kind of need to line it up nice and straight. There we go. Right, I feel that that is probably okay. So I'll leave you there, and then I'll come over here. Now, previously, putting the straps on didn't necessarily hold the vehicle in place very well. The other problem I've got is that because I've got no rear wheel steering on this trailer, I need a ridiculously wide turnaround in order to be able to turn anywhere. So we're just going to have to whiz on round the whole shop like this in order to get out, which means that we may struggle up the other end because I'm facing the wrong way around. I should have turned the trailer around before we loaded the tractor up. That was my bad again. There's all these rookie mistakes I keep making. Let's bring you around this way and there. Right, now I can bring it. I can drive it around here. The problem is that I gotta swing right out round so that I can get out past the building there. And now I'm stuck on the lamppost. Let's reverse it up this way a bit, and then we'll try swinging out round a little bit more. Like that. That's better. Excellent. Right, now we can get moving. Am I going to end up sweeping this thing off the trailer? You know, I really don't like all these trees in the way. You stay there. I have a bit of work to do a second. So that one can go. Right, it's really irritating when you're driving along and you've got all these trees in the way because you can't see what you're doing. So if I just prune a couple of these trees back, it's absolutely fine. Right, it's completely environmentally friendly because I'm not having to put my brakes on, and therefore I'm not having to, you know, replace brake pads on such a regular basis, which is totally compensating for the number of trees that I've just taken down. All right, so it's 100% environmentally friendly tree felling, and yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's carry on this way, and yeah, I'll cut down other trees later. We're not just going to go and fell trees. So I need to get this one back because I'm going to need to be able to use this trailer, this tractor. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.